you get these things that we call fingers. And fingers are particularly annoying because they will appear in a multitude of different locations during the fit. It's not a problem. It's a fairly normal thing to happen when you're fitting PPF. But essentially what it is you're turning a 2D shape, a flat piece of film, to a 3D panel. Now bonnet is pretty flat, but something like this wing is bending. It's this way, it's bending this way, it's bending this way. And what's happening is you're getting a buildup of film. So you might find that you'll get a finger like that, and that's because essentially you've got an excess of film here. There's a couple of reasons why that could happen, and the main reason is that you've not stretched the pattern enough. So I've got a cup over here, and I thought it would be a good example to show you the principle essentially of stretching the PPF. So this is a flat piece of film. If you're putting this over here, essentially you're getting a terrible amount of fingers. And the reason that is because you're trying to put a flat piece of film around a 3D object. Now you can imagine if we stretched this really hard, it's not going to go all the way because it's a bit of a test. I was hoping to test with cereal bowl actually. But if I kept pulling on that and pulled really hard and managed to do that all the way around, essentially what I'll be doing is pulling these fingers out and conforming this once flat piece into a 3D shape. And essentially that's what's happening when fingers are appearing, albeit on less of a severe angle than this. But hopefully that gives you the idea of why they're appearing and also how you might be able to get rid of them. And it really is just that, conforming it to a 3D shape from something that started off flat. So we'll go through removing fingers during the installation process, but that's the principle of why they appear, and hopefully that will come across quite well in the critical part of getting it all lined up and in the right place, because a couple of mil one side or the other being off can lead to fingers which are a pain to get out.